June, if you want to know.
I'm in love with the drugs that I take. You like flowers, I buy you a daisy. That's my baby, that be my lady. Drive me crazy, that bitch drive me crazy. That's my baby, that be my lady. That's my baby, that be my lady.
And today we watching 11 scary videos that felt wrong to watch. We back at it, man. Let me know what y'all think about the channel. Like, comment, binge the rest of the videos, man. Let's rock out.
Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
I'm scared.
TikTok user Music Lover posted this video in June 2025, and according to the description, the footage wasn't even recorded by them. Instead, it was sent to them by their dad, who says it was filmed by caretakers working at the uploader's uncle's shared home. That alone adds a layer of unease. This isn't someone actively filming for social media. It's footage passed along because it genuinely disturbed the people who witnessed it. The uploader explains that their dad believes the video.
Y'all believe in ghosts? Let me know. And let me know if y'all had any experiences with any beings.
Shows the spirit of their grandpa, possibly haunting their uncle. But Music Lover doesn't fully
trying
agree.
To get that money,
They say whatever's happening in the clip feels far too violent to be him. Let's take a look.
He said you trying to get that. Hold on. I accidentally muted this shit. Bro, videos like this, I don't know, gang. I don't know. That's a lot of strength. You know what I mean? That's not like no, no little curtain moving or nothing like that. This a whole chair moving. And then you see he opened it in a drawer with the knives in it, gang. I don't know. If it's real, gang, you gotta go see a priest. You gotta bless your whole family. You talking about it's your grandpa haunting your uncle. You gotta go pay that man his bread. I wouldn't go on for this shit. Pay that nigga his money. Oh, hell no.
Throughout the footage, multiple strange things happen inside the house before the video abruptly ends. Objects
y'all think this
move,
fake, y'all?
the atmosphere feels chaotic, and there's a sense that whatever's present isn't just trying to be seen, it's acting out. In the description, Music Lover says that after watching this, they genuinely don't know what to think anymore, describing themselves as completely flabbergasted by the whole situation. So what do you think? Could this really be a deceased family member trying to make contact? Or does the aggressive nature of what we're seeing suggest something else entirely? We may never know for sure,
gang. It's a
but
hoax.
let me know your theories
real.
in the comments.
That's not real. That is not real.
This video was uploaded to YouTube back in December of 2011 by a man named Luther McGill Jr. He explains that he was on his phone using the iChat app, just messing around with some settings when he suddenly heard a strange noise coming from behind him. Now it is worth pointing out that it's a little convenient that he just happened to be filming himself when all of this went down. Most people don't record themselves tweaking phone settings. Still, the timing is what makes this clip so strange. Take a look.
When I see videos like this, though, I will say it's more easy for me to be like, okay, maybe this is a little, something. Because it's harder to hoax like videos like this. I mean, granted, AI is developing every single day, so you don't know what's real. I don't even want to imagine what AI is going to look like in 10, 20 years when we, you know, older, you know, like my grandma, grandpa, I be asking. My grandma, she was just in my house the other day and I was showing her different videos on like line. I'm like, you know, is this AI? Do you think this is real or AI? And she was actually sitting there looking at an AI video, like, you know, that's real. No, that's AI, AI. And usually with me, it's just, you know, I look at it, that's clear AI. But sometimes, gang, yeah, it could get a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. And then with these kind of videos, maybe that's gonna like make the hoaxers feel like they gotta do videos like this, which I don't get. I mean, maybe for like Halloween or other things like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make me a hoax video, make it go viral real quick. Cause it's like, you know, I don't know. I guess that's what people do. Save up to 20%. I will be. See, like that? Nah, gang. Nah. You gotta go ahead and get out of there.
At around the 20-second mark, you can see one of the kitchen cabinets behind Luther slowly open all by itself. A second later, something suddenly flies out of the cabinet and crashes to the floor, causing Luther to whip his head around in confusion.
The hell?
He stands up to investigate, clearly startled, but the only thing he finds is the object lying on the ground. There's no sign of anyone else in the room, and nothing obvious that explains how it happened. Because this video dates all the way back to 2011, there were never any real updates or explanations afterward. The clip just exists on its own, leaving people to argue about what really happened. So what do you think?
And a thing like this, bro, like that low-key be like, okay, this shit really is a hoax. None of these niggas be coming out. Yeah. Oh. Hello. I don't know why the fuck my mic did that. None of these niggas be coming out saying, yeah, oh, this was a hoax, I did this, or yeah, this was real. I really couldn't go to sleep after this happened to me. So like, yeah, you know, nobody ever comes out and say that. I don't know why they don't do that. And that is why I think all of this shit be hoaxes. This shit don't be real.
A perfectly timed setup,
It's a
or
27-minute video. I'm
rummaging
just
through
5 minutes.
Luther's cabinets.
Let me stop yapping.
And if it was a ghost, maybe it was just checking to see if he had any snacks worth stealing. Let me know your theories in the comments.
Nah, bro is hungry than a bitch.
A YouTuber known as Terra Latente posted this video back in March of 2022, and it shows him wandering through what appears to be a hospital late at night and completely alone.
Why?
Empty hospital hallways are unsettling enough on their own, especially after dark. The uploader moves through different rooms and corridors, seemingly searching for something. For the first part of the video, it feels like nothing's going to happen, and then, in the blink of an eye, it does.
All the lights on. Is that something right there?
At around 1:14, if you look closely, you can make out what looks like a small, ghostly child standing in a doorway. Because the camera pans so quickly, it doesn't seem like the uploader even noticed it at the time. If you slow the footage down significantly, the figure could be explained as a visual illusion, motion blur, shadows, or the camera catching something
That shit not real, game.
that briefly forms a human shape. At normal speed though, it's hard not to see what looks like a child standing there. And considering the location, it's easy to see why people jump to darker conclusions. hospitals are places tied to loss and tragedy, so the idea of a child's spirit appearing, even for a
Hella
split
spirits in
second,
there.
hits his or something
For sure.
genuine.
Go ahead
Posted
to
this
the
video
next
to his
segment.
TikTok account, and it shows him quietly
I don't
moving through
believe
his
that one.
house late at night, seemingly after hearing something that startled him.
The
As
goal
he
is to see if I
cautiously
can
walks
believe
through
any
the
one of
hallway,
these.
staying unusually quiet, he turns a corner, and that's where things get genuinely unsettling.
Oh no. Oh no. If I seen some
Out of nowhere,
if I seen some shit like that, dog, my heart would be in my ass. That shit would be terrible, bro. Cause like, think about it, bro. You late night, like old scary movies when they used to have like the little, what's that shit called? The horse thing that rocked back and forth. Like those used to always creep me out. The fucking rocking chairs, the little creaking at night, dog. Anytime I go to like my grandma's house and they have like a rocking chair and it's late at night, I'm probably sleeping in the living room on a sofa or something. I'm looking at that thinking like, oh, I might wake up in the middle of the night, see a spirit looking right back at me, gang. Like, I don't know, my mind be wondering, bro.
out of nowhere, a children's scooter that was clearly standing completely still suddenly begins to move on its own. It rolls through the hallway
That shit roll hella
and even
fast,
turns the
bro.
corner.
Another thing, like, notice every time it's like off camera. These niggas could have a string pulled at this and just yanking that shit hard as hell. Like, I'm just being honest, bro.
Corner, like someone's guiding it. But when Antonio follows and turns the corner
The
himself,
nigga ran away.
the scooter is just sitting there again, motionless, almost like
Wait,
it's
hold
the corner
on.
himself. The scooter is just sitting there
coulda
again,
came out the
motionless, almost like it never moved at all.
I don't know, though.
The video is short and doesn't offer
don't know.
much context, which honestly makes it creepier. There's no build-up, no explanation, just a child's toy going from perfectly still to moving with purpose, then stopping the second it's approached. If this was staged, it would have required someone hidden out of view to pull it with some string and to then quickly hide. But if Antonio was truly alone, then watching a stationary toy
And these
suddenly
niggas be a little too.
used when nobody's there,
How are you?
almost innocent.
How are you so calm? How are you not freaking out if this is real? You know?
On the surface, seeing thoughts.
Demon invades house.
Back in January 2011, a YouTuber known as Mr. Snowman uploaded a video where he explains he was home alone in the middle of the day, casually playing Fallout New Vegas. Nothing unusual, nothing creepy,
Y'all watching a new Fallout? I think that'd be good. I ain't gonna lie.
until he starts hearing strange noises coming from somewhere else in the house. At first, he brushes it off, but the sounds keep happening. Eventually, he starts wondering out loud if it could be a ghost. So he grabs his camera and begins walking around the house, deciding to actually talk to whatever might be there. He asks if anyone's present. No response. Then he asks a much worse question, whether it intends to hurt him. A second or two later, this happens.
Do you want to hurt me?
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
there's definitely something here.
Oh no.
A sudden, loud noise erupts nearby, instantly rattling him. He backs away, clearly shaken, and then notices something happening right in front of him.
Yeah, there's definitely something in here. They came from Noah's room. What the
Oh.
shit? You see that?
Oh.
What the
Nah, this fake as
Noah's
shit.
room. What
This shit fake as hell, dog. I could tell. He's pulling it with a string. He's pulling it with a string, bro. It's getting pulled with a string.
shit? You see that? What the
And then it falls back down.
Hey,
I'm not stupid,
moving the
nigga. I had the Chris Angel magic set, nigga. I know what it takes to do that shit. I know.
Right.
Next segment. This
Once
shit was
again, onto
ass.
Maybe think twice next
That shit's not real. And that's the same thing, so say? I'm not believing this. I'm not believing that. Not real.
This next one's short and sweet. The video was uploaded to TikTok by a user known as WTFJBL, and according to the post, it was sent to them by a night shift nurse working at this hospital. The footage shows the nurse slowly panning the camera around the dark, empty hospital late at night. She appears to be completely alone, moving through dim hallways where everything already feels unsettling. And then, this happens.
What are these scary ass hospitals, bro? Oh, fuck no.
This isn't one of those blink and you miss it moments. The figure is pretty obvious. You can clearly see what looks like a human-shaped presence standing in the hallway. What makes it interesting though is what happens next.
You don't see this orb with your naked eye, nigga.
Pans the camera away. Since the timing was staying still, hospital. What do you think? Stick around long. I'd love to hear if you've seen anything similar.
Come on, bro. You got five left, bro. You gotta come correct, bro.
At the very start of this video, posted by Ethan Ryder, you can tell something seriously wrong. His breathing is shaky, his hands are trembling, and he sounds genuinely terrified.
Yeah,
like he's bracing himself for whatever's on the other side of the door. When he finally opens it, the first thing standing there is an adorable cat. But that's not what Ethan's afraid of. The real problem is a little farther out.
And I look at up.
Little kitty.
To see this shit. What the?
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna go look over.
That's when you go get fire. Just go, don't say nothing. Just go grab Blick, come back out. Or no, look, this is what you do. You keep someone else in the house. If you got somebody else with you, keep an eye on them so you don't lose the nigga. Because every time in horror movies, when you lose the nigga, he magically pops back in your house behind you or some shit. So keep an eye on that man. Then the other person, you go grab Blick. Once you got Blick, you both walk up to him. If he's still right there on some scary movie shit, just uphold. Simple. He's in your yard, gang. Get it over with.
Hang on real quick. Do y'all see it?
I'm chatting.
Bro, y'all see that though?
Shut my ass. Oh, hell no. You see what I'm talking about? Now he gonna be behind you. He ain't gonna be right there. You in an all black suit, gang.
Nobody at all. What the?
This could be real though. For sure, this could be real.
This shit is scary.
Out in the field, you can clearly see a dark, human-shaped figure standing completely still. It doesn't rush him. It doesn't wave or react. It just stands there watching him in silence.
The
figure remains in place for around 15 to 20 seconds, long enough for the moment to really sink in, and then it slowly retreats out of view. After a moment, Ethan tries to pull himself together and does something I'm not sure most people would have the courage to do. He actually steps outside and walks toward the spot where the figure was standing just moments earlier. And when he gets there, there's nothing. No movement, no sign of anyone. The figure is
staying on a construction site.
Yes.
I don't know, that one could be real, I ain't gonna lie,
At nighttime, and
what the fuck?
Shadow figures are usually associated with dark rooms. Him from at night.
Forest.
Adrian Montenegro posted this video back in June of 2023, and at first glance, it looks completely harmless. It's just him and a few friends hanging out outside at night, laughing and messing around on some swings. Nothing strange, nothing creepy, and then you notice it.
Ain't no way this is what they talking about. If this is what they talking about, this video is fake. So he didn't see the having some mic issues this video. What the hell? So you mean to tell me he didn't see this person, he didn't see this person, he didn't see this, she didn't see this person? This video is fake as shit, gang.
No bajen los pies. Ahí era la buena.
No bajes los pies.
If you look closely into the background,
I don't
you
need
can
to
see
look
what
closely.
in this
Video is crazy.
and this
Come
next
on,
clip
bro.
from TikTok user The First Sinner is the kind of thing that makes your
Y'all
stomach
got
drop,
a little bit time
especially if you've ever worked late shifts alone.
left. You only got one that I
The
actually
video
kinda
shows the
believe.
uploader during the closing hour at a swimming pool. At that point, they're supposed to be completely alone in the building, locking things up in an otherwise empty space. But they aren't alone.
What your little ass looking at, nigga? See, this could be anybody, bro. I don't look at this and be like, this is a ghost or a spirit or a demon. You know, some creeped out shit, though. But if you did that, that would be creepy as hell regardless if you had a night shift by yourself and you supposed to be there alone and some random nigga just in there creeping around. That shit would be creepy as hell regardless. So that shit kind of scary. So I'm gonna give y'all that if this is real. But I'm not thinking there's no spirit or no ghost. There's just a nigga
Peeking out
creeping
from
around.
a door frame in the distance, you can see a person watching the uploader. What immediately stands out is their eyes. They appear completely black, with no visible whites at all. The figure doesn't step fully into view, they just linger there, staring, before slowly retreating back out of
That's just
sight a
shadows of the
few
camera.
seconds later. That behavior alone is terrifying. It doesn't look like someone who wandered in by accident. It feels deliberate, like they're checking whether the uploader notices them. And those eyes raise another unsettling possibility. There's a well-known urban legend about black-eyed children, figures that appear human but with pitch-black eyes and deeply disturbing. Whether you
This
believe
is reaching.
on
Why are we reaching?
normal or not, straight up.
Last two, come on. Talk to me nice. Come on.
This next video shows a TikTok user inside the halls of an abandoned prison, and it's immediately clear this place has been left to decay. Thick layers of rust and grime coat the walls and bars, and the entire building feels heavy, like it's still holding on to everything that happened there. And almost right away, something deeply unsettling happens.
What the?
Oh, hell nah.
That's some creepy ass shit. Hold on, no, I wanna see this shit. Ain't none of this.
What the fuck? Touch it.
I am.
Push it.
One of the prison cell doors can be seen opening and closing over and over again on its own. It isn't subtle. It isn't a one-time movement. It's persistent, like something's deliberately interacting with the cell,
And then it kind of
replaying
stopped.
the same motion again and again. That's what makes this so disturbing. Prisons are places of routine, confinement, and repetition.
Let me get another look at this. Because it kind of was swinging fast and then it slowed down. Leads me to think that it's a spring issue in the door.
That's some creepy ass
See? Fast. It's still kind of swaying the same way. Then it just stops. I think this door is jammed. I think it's stuck somehow in a rod and you pull the door back and you let go of it and it does that kind of thing.
I am.
I'm smart as shit. This shit is not real.
And
You almost got me.
repetition.
You almost had me.
Do you think
Last one. Come on.
someone else moved on? Let me
I'm playing Mythbuster right now. So far, just 2 of them.
This footage was posted by a woman named Jessica Duffy, who shared it to
So
her
far, just
TikTok
2
account in May of
that I think is
2021.
legit.
And right from the start, it feels like this isn't the first strange thing that's happened in this house. At the beginning of the first clip, you can hear one of Jessica's kids casually saying, "I ain't scared of no ghosts." It almost sounds playful, like they're joking around. But whatever might be in that house doesn't seem to appreciate the trash talk.
Nah. Nah, I could kind of believe this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Just seconds later, a door suddenly slams shut on its own, sending the kids into instant panic as they scream and scatter. It's a sharp,
Where the fuck y'all
aggressive
parents
movement,
at?
not subtle at all, like something's making a point. Then Jessica uploads a second video, showing what starts out as a perfectly normal night inside the house, until it turns into pure nightmare fuel.
Get your ass out of there. So you mean to tell me this nigga trying to start a fire in this bitch?
Out of nowhere, the lamp and fan short circuit, and you can see wires sparking and exploding inside the fixture. It's violent, sudden, and genuinely dangerous. Put together, the two clips feel like escalation. First, so what do you think's going on here? It's a very angry case. Yeah, this ghost might seriously need some after, and that.
Alright, that's the end of the video, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Binge the rest of the videos. It's me, boy Lock, man.
Niggas ain't fucking with
Subscribe.
me. You ain't getting money, we exposing. I'm racking our money and robbing. We moving big pounds like we in the gym. Yeah, I got your hoe, she goes in. All I do win. These niggas that hate know I'm him. I'm frontin' shit off of the beam. This hoe take that to the chin. Be my lady, this bitch, you my lady. Didn't know that bitch name was Katie. Trust nobody, cause these niggas snake me.